Hello, it is Magda coming to you with some of my faves, and you're gonna know why you want to jump on it and grab them. All right, they all are fabulous for personal use, of course, and for gifts. So I don't know about you, but we all need some cooling gel, soothing cucumber cooling gel. You put it when your eyes are tired or puffy or you are lacking sleep, and they add 130% moisture instantly. So who would like to have some of that? In the summer, I like to keep it in the fridge. So if you're coming home after a day or a jog or a run or being at the pool and the heat is getting to you, you just apply it around your eyes and it increases the moisture instantly and it soothes the eye. All right, but how about when we have those bags, not designer bags, but we have under eye bags. So I'm gonna take one of these beautiful crescent shaped patches and I'm gonna put it right in here and let it sit here for 20 minutes. I'm not gonna talk for 20 minutes. I could guarantee you that we're not gonna be here for long, but this I do 2 to 3 times a week. And I could go for a walk, I could take a nap, I could do whatever, or I could just chill out, and basically is going to instantly depuff the bags and corrects the dark under eye circle. Do you know the dark under eye circle is due to lack of hydration? So this is going to be drenching the eyes with hydration. And then you say, what is the difference? Well, this is a couple of times a week for instant depuffing, and this, when you take this off, you apply it over it, and then also you use it after your eye cream on a daily basis. All right, let's talk about, I don't know about you, but when I talk to someone, I'm really into the conversation. I am really into it, but sometimes the person I'm talking to is distracting me. You know what they are distracting me with? Their chapped lips. So highly recommend satin lips. This is shea butter satin lips. It comes with a shea butter scrub that removes the dead surface skin. So 2 to 3 times a week, hey, while you're brushing your teeth, flossing, you could have it on, and by the time you are done with brushing and flossing, rinse it off, or better, lick it off because it tastes yummy. All right, and then you want to apply the shea butter satin lip balm, just a pin-sized head, once a day. It's not like a chapstick that you keep applying and they make them addictive and they have alcohol and you always feel dry. No, this pinhead drop is going to keep your lips hydrated. It's got vitamins, gonna plump them, and you will have absolutely luscious, kissable lips. So nobody wants to look at chapped lips. All right, so this is your shea butter satin lips. All right, let's talk about hands. Several people told me, oh my goodness, look at my hands. My hands look old. Well, you know what? We all hear about the shea butter. It's a healing product or ingredient. So we have our fabulous, luxurious, yet lightweight satin hand cream. You want to have one in your car, one on your nightstand, one in your purse, one by every sink, and they come in fragrance-free and the botanical white tea and citrus. Phenomenal. You only need very little to make your hands feel silky and soft, because that's another thing. Like when you meet someone and you shake hands, sometimes all of a sudden it's like, wow, they have really rough hands. All right, and you get distracted, but the only impression they left on you is that they have harsh hands. Why don't we reverse the reaction, the impression, and have silky hands. So they will always remember that you have silky hands. And this is for men too, because you know, men work out, they've got callus, and they maybe use their hands for their profession. Skin is skin. It needs to be nurtured and nourished with hand cream. So shea butter, satin hand cream. And then speaking of that, so that's our go-to. Hey, let me put hand cream. But we are all famous, Mary Kay, famous of our fabulous 3-step satin hand set. It is the softener. So you put it on your hands first and massage it, seal the moisture in, and then you use the smoothie. It's not for eating, even it tastes or smells yummy, but it's not for tasting. It is a cleanser and exfoliant for the hands, and then you rinse and you put the hand cream, the one I mentioned to you, but it comes in the satin hand set. Again, the satin hand set, great, fragrance-free for men and women, and it also comes for in the white tea and citrus. All right, 2 more things and I'll be done. But I know you enjoy my company because I enjoy yours. All right, I am sure you would agree that every job needs to be done right with the right tool. So this is a fabulous brush bag that you, or holder, that comes with 8 brushes. All right, I'm gonna hold them here so you can see what comes in it. And this is for your blending, for your applying the makeup. And can you count 8? Am I good with math? Looks like there are 5, but they're not. There are 8. All right, so this is the all over brush. So you could use this for your powder, for your setting powder, translucent powder, you know, phenomenal brush. And this is a 3-in-1 brush. That's where it comes from. I jumped from 5 to 8. This is the cheek brush. I mean, oh my gosh, they feel incredible. This side is for the blush. This side for contouring. The upper part here is for highlighting. Okay, and then we have our smudge brush to blend. Nobody wants to walk around with their makeup sitting there not blended. And this is for Diva Smoky Depth color on the outer part. Okay, and then this is the eye brush. All right, 5, they come in here. And last but not least is our fabulous organizer for your home, so you can have everything in there. So this is empty. I wanted to show you how big the pockets are. They expand, they are clear, so you can use them for your travel, so they can see the travel size products. You could also put your full-size product in your check-in suitcase, or you could take them out with the to lay them flat in your suitcase. And also, as I said, for the go set, for the travel size, so you could have it sitting there in when you're going through the TSA. And it comes with 4 pockets. So mine, I have several. I have more than one. I have one for my gym, one for my travel. So as soon as I come back from a trip, you know, I make sure that it's completely, you know, checked and filled with what I need, and anything I ran out, I replenish. And so skincare in one pocket, glamour in one, hair product in one, and body care in one. And I could fold it, goes under a counter, or, you know, you could hang it so it could stay organized. Easy to clean. And what else I wanted to tell you about? Okay, those items this is our roll-up bag. So I have, as I said, one for travel, one for home, one for my gym. And some people have more than one residence, so they keep one at their lake house or beach house, so they don't have to come back and forth and realize they forgot this or that. All right. What's in common of these things? You're going to check in the comment. I'm going to post why you want to grab them. And they make a great gift for you to take care of what your face and body need. But also they make a great gift for graduation, a birthday, a bride, just because someone is about to have a baby and she needs to have her bag ready. All these things, or sleepless nights, she's gonna need the soothing eye gel and the patches. So I want you to be thinking quality, 50% less in price than anything brand out there, quality brand, and you get the service from an independent beauty consultant. And most importantly, you're supporting a small business owner. All right, this is Magda Brady. I hope what I shared with you is of value. All right, I am going to remove this and you could see how hydrated this eye is and depuffed. All right, what are we missing? My virtual kiss.